Ladies and gentlemen, the Pleb is back. In this video, we're going to talk about Justin Trudeau claiming he shot a UFO down over the Yukon. The UFO was shot down over the Yukon, but was Justin Trudeau the man who ordered the shoot down? Many people on Twitter don't agree. They don't think Justin Trudeau was the man who ordered the shot down. We'll get into that in the video, but first, ladies and gentlemen, I am YouTube's #1 cricket salesman. #1 cricket salesman. So if you're watching this video, you probably are a useless eater. You are contributing to climate change. This year, I can't even go skating at the Rideau Canal in Ottawa because of climate change. You want to know why? Because you guys aren't eating enough crickets, okay? So eat these damn bugs, because next year, I want to go skating at the Rideau Canal. So stop warming up my planet, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get on with the video. So in this video, we're going to talk about Justin Trudeau claiming he shot down a UFO over the Yukon. He claims he shot it down. Many people question that. But before that, yesterday I was in Ottawa at Winterlude to cover some of the Pride events. Showed up to Ottawa and ran into Antifa, you know, also known as the Ottawa Pride Defenders, okay? Bunch of pronoun people with flags. Anyways, these people yesterday, when I was there to record what was happening, you know, to show you guys on Twitter, I'm not posting this stuff necessarily to YouTube because it is some spicier content. So go check me out on Twitter at Truck Driver Pleb, the Pleb Reporter. Go see all my clips from yesterday. Got kind of crazy. Like Antifa definitely got in my face. You know, they swarmed me. They broke my camera holder. They broke some of my camera equipment, you know. It was kind of crazy. It was a little bit wild. They were also like putting flags in front of me to make sure I can't record. My question for you, Antifa, is like, why are you preventing a journalist such as an independent journalist such as myself from going in there and recording stuff? What are you trying to hide? If there's nothing bad going on, what are you trying to hide? Why are you trying to block my cameras from showing people what's going on? I'm trying to let people make up their own mind for themselves. I'm showing them footage of what's happening. Let the internet decide. Let's let Twitter decide what they think about it. But no, you're preventing a journalist from coming in there showing footage, which is actually pretty fascist. You guys are the fascists. Anyways, we won't focus on these dorks. Antifas are big losers anyways. Justin Trudeau came out with a tweet yesterday. We'll get into this tweet here. I ordered the takedown. Notice this language. It's funny when woke people, you know, woke people like Justin Trudeau, who like wears colored socks, you know, who shows up to meet with world leaders and crosses his legs in absolute submission. It's funny to hear people like that talk tough, you know, but notice the language here. Okay, well, notice the language, because last week, as you guys know, a Chinese spy balloon flew all over North America, and they couldn't do anything about it, and they got embarrassed on the world stage. So now Justin Trudeau has to come out and compensate for this. They have to compensate for how weak they looked last week. NORAD shot down the object over the Yukon. Shot down, tough language. Canadian and U.S. aircraft were scrambled, and a U.S. F-22 successfully fired the object. Notice that. It was an American fighter jet that had to shoot down the UFO, okay? Because our Canadian aircrafts can't even hit 40,000 feet. That is where the object was, at 40,000 feet. Our fighter jets could only make it up to 38,000 feet. So, of course, we had to call in our buddies in the States, you know, our big brother down south to come in and do the job for us. But the real comedy on Twitter is like Justin Trudeau is pretending like he is the one who called this. He's the one responsible. We have a follow-up tweet here from Justin Trudeau. I spoke with President Biden this afternoon. Canadian forces will now recover and analyze the wreckage of the object. I'm going to be honest with you, the wreckage, it's going to say made in China. China. And it's funny because China is literally, they're so arrogant right now and so cocky that they're willing to fly spy balloons over our country. You want to know why? Because nothing's going to happen. Because we have weak leaders. Do you think this would have happened under Trump? Don't answer that question, because apparently they were flying spy balloons under Trump. But yeah, weak men like Joe Biden, Justin Trudeau create hard times. They cannot defend us, which is their number one job. They can't even defend us, can't even defend our airspace. Everything's a joke. Everything's broken, as you know. So Justin Trudeau comes out the following day. Looks like he rolled right out of bed. Terrible air. Comes out of the press conference and talks about the operation that happened in the Yukon. I got the footage here from the press conference. We'll go over this. I know you guys don't like hearing Justin Trudeau's voice. I know. I sympathize. But we'll go through this together. I'll make it easy for you. We'll get through this together, as we always do. All right, let's watch some of this press conference from the following day. Let's see what Justin Trudeau has to say, shall we? Okay.
Yesterday, NORAD confirmed that an unidentified object entered unlawfully Canadian airspace.
He looks rough, man. Looks like your hair's looking rough. Your shirt's looking a little rough. Justin looks like he went out partying last night. Looking rough, buddy. Had a long night there, eh? Talking about UFOs.
It represented a reasonable threat to civilian aircraft, so I gave the order to take it down.
I gave the order to take it down. Nobody on Twitter believes you, Justin. We'll read the comments after, but holy moly. You took it down. Okay.
Canadian and American fighter jets were scrambled, and an American F-22 successfully shot down the object. Recovery teams are on the ground looking to find and analyze the object.
Yeah, like I said, it's going to say made in China.
China, 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 China.
Yesterday afternoon, I also spoke with President Biden and confirmed together that we will continue to do everything necessary to protect the sovereignty of our shared North America.
That's funny. You'll do everything to protect the sovereignty of our airspace, but last week a Chinese spy balloon and multiple spy balloons like literally flew over North America, and you guys did nothing as the whole world laughed at you. And China literally making a mockery of North America. You allowed these spy balloons to fly over North America, and now you care, right? You only care because you got embarrassed on the world stage. You showed the world how weak we are. You continuously show the world how weak we are. We have record low military recruitment. We send all our equipment to Ukraine. We have clown leaders. Our airports are broken. Our economy is broken. You are the weakest leader this country has ever had.
American airspace, but also to do everything necessary to keep our citizens safe. I want to thank the members of the Canadian Armed Forces and all those who serve in NORAD for doing everything necessary to keep us safe. Their service is extraordinarily important to all of us. This evening I'll be sitting down with Indigenous leaders, including those from the areas potentially affected by the shootdown, and I'll be sitting down with the Premier of YUKON tomorrow to talk about how we continue to work together to ensure that Canadian sovereignty is safe.
Canadian sovereignty is not safe with you as our leader. Okay, there's no chance. There's nothing safe right now. I mean, we don't even have a military. Thank you, America, for actually, investing a significant proportion of your GDP towards self-defense. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't even be able to defend ourselves. So I feel embarrassed. If anyone's from America is watching this video, like I feel like the bum who shows up to dinner and doesn't, pay for his own bill or asks other people to pay for him. That's how you make us feel. And I legit feel bad that our leaders are not as serious about self-defense as yours are. Let's go read some of these comments here from this video. Our first comment coming here from Bratney underneath the CPAC video. God, he's so effing cringy. Yeah, he is effing cringy. I mean, does anyone think he's effing inspirational? I have yet to meet anyone. Our next comment here from Scotty P. F-18 fighter has a max ceiling of 38,000 feet. The UFO was at 40,000 feet. United States Air Force had to shoot it. Trudeau did nothing. Yeah, Justin Trudeau did nothing. He just came out in a press conference and pretended that he led the charge. He wants to be the hero. He's the actor. Yeah, he did nothing. He did nothing. He just brags that he did it, but the real world knows that he did nothing. We'll get to the next comment. Another GIF here regarding that video from Pablo. Pronouns, who cares? His order. And Kitty Foreman just laughing. Yeah, his orders. Your orders, Justin. Bullshit. We'll go read comments now from Justin Trudeau's main tweet. COVID parent coming out with another banger. You ordered? Ha ha ha. Good one. Exactly. I don't think anyone believes that he ordered it. You know? Another comment from my friend Bratney. I thought self-defense was illegal in Canada. Yeah, did you guys know that? That, like, if you own a gun and someone, like, invades your house, you can't even shoot them. You can't even shoot to defend yourself. And if you do, you're going to need a couple $100,000 and the most expensive lawyer you could find to actually get off that charge. We have a comment here from the Hodge twins. With your track record of lying to the public, we're going to need to see a video of this going down. Thank you, America, for having our back with our tyrant, Justin Trudeau. Thank you to the Hodge twins, all the American influencers, Tucker Carlson, everyone from America who has our back. You know, the conservatives in the States who have our back. You know, we need you. We showed you guys at the convoy. The Canadians are a lot more based than you think we are. You know, you always thought we were soft, but I think the convoy kind of changed everyone's opinion about Canada. Another comment here from my friend Sandra. Always so funny. You couldn't order a pizza and get the right one. Stop trying to sound like you know what you're doing. Follow Sandra on Twitter. She's hilarious, man. She's always coming in with the savage comments. Oh my God. Just like, they love Sandra, you know? They just love Sandra. She's funny. Follow her on Twitter. Another comment here exactly from Midnight Rider. Mike, you ordered squat. You were told by the U.S. what was about to happen. Exactly. This was not his decision. He was told, the American military told Justin Trudeau what they were going to do, because you want to know what? The American military is our boss. They defend us. We barely have sovereignty in Canada. You know, we don't even have our own military. All right, last comment here, a good one from Anton Sakharov. How did this object enter Canadian airspace without a vaccine? How did that happen? Yeah. How did they get in there without a vaccine? So let me ask you guys watching right now, do you think Justin Trudeau is the one who got on the phone and made the call and said, take that balloon down? Or do you think he was ordered by the Americans and told what they were going to do, and Justin Trudeau obviously had to go along with it? Let me know in the comments. Do you think that Joe Biden and Justin Trudeau make you feel safe? Do you think that they are defending our sovereignty as a nation, or our airspace sovereignty? Does China respect us? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. If you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed my comment, hit me with a like. I'd appreciate that. If you guys aren't subscribed, subscribe to me, because they want me censored. You know, Bill C-11's coming. People like me are about to get censored, so make sure to hit that subscription button. And I will see you guys at the next video. The Pleb is out.